All righty, podcast time. Brock Hunter and the podcast. What's up? We're dressed very similar today. All black.
You got a onesie on, huh?
I don't have a onesie on. No, I do not. But more just the color. Look at that onesie. Dear God, you are a grown ass man.
It all connects, man. See, still got to put pants on and shirts and all that. That's for Brooks. I got a jumpsuit like fucking Tom Cruise, dude. It's great.
36 years old and he's wearing a onesie. My God. Anyway, enough of our amazing. I shouldn't talk. I'm literally wearing the same outfit I've worn all week. That's not like, oh yeah, maybe some different paint. No, the same shirt and pants.
Question for you.
Week.
Do you stink?
No.
Is Kiki bitching about it?
I don't think she's noticed. I don't think she's.
So then what's the big deal? Who are you trying to impress anymore? Yeah. That's why I'm wearing a onesie. When I go out, I put hats on, and I really don't.
I've given up on life. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyway, enough of our amazing fashion choices. We got to get to it. Your week in review, your weekly review, whatever the fuck you want to call it. We don't care. Let's start off with something we talked about kind of middle of the week. A goat chasing down a criminal. So this took place on the East Coast, I believe in Virginia, and cops were chasing a criminal on foot. And all of a sudden, a goat out of nowhere starts chasing the criminal too. Ends up chasing the criminal into some woods and then chases the criminal out of the woods where the cops were able to get him.
Absolutely insane story, dude.
Yeah.
You know, give that goat a badge. Give him a cop car and a baton. Because he's better than some cops, that's for sure.
That's amazing to me. And I don't know if maybe this goat didn't like that guy. If he knew the guy from beforehand, like, yeah, this guy's a piece of shit. I'm going to help you guys out. I'm going to help you track down this guy. Maybe.
Question real quick. I don't think we brought this up while we were talking about it. Dude, how are goats such good climbers? How do they climb basically vertical walls?
It's crazy, man.
They got hooves, no fingers. It's amazing.
Yeah, you got those mountain goats up there just bouncing around and running. Like, dude, they'll run from rock cliff to it's crazy. I don't know. Until you see that one video where the goat like slips and
down the yeah, he's not stopping. He's got some momentum going.
Yeah, dude. That's it. What happened to Grandpa Goat?
It's terrifying too. A goat scream like humans too. So as he's tumbling down the hill, you know that goat at the golf course we go to, dude. You'll be on like the third hole, and all of a sudden, bloody murder, dude. It's like somebody's just about to get murdered.
It's their mating call. So goat cop, goat justice. He thought it'd be an easy getaway. Turns out he was dead wrong. That's right. Goat cop.
Goat force.
Yeah, goat force. That's a scary one. Let's see. What about here was another a big one, a guy who stuck a battery in his penis. What about that?
Yeah, dude. Why? Come on. I swallowed batteries as a kid, but I never shoved them in my wiener.
You thought about it though. You thought about it.
It doesn't fit, man.
It doesn't fit.
Dude, what are you doing? Some people, okay, I get it. You know, I'm a red-blooded male too.
Yeah.
You've done some things back in the day where you're just like, you know.
I've ruined some socks, okay? I've
experimented. But, dude, there's a line. And a AA battery down the urethra is just, ugh.
You know, sticking things in and sticking your thing in other things, like that's, you got to be careful. Yeah. Do you remember the old wives' tale about
it's wise tale, by the way?
Yeah, the old wives' tale about not sticking your dick in a vacuum because there was a little blade that chopped things up. Do you
no, I've never heard of that one.
God, I remember that was a big thing. It was like, don't stick your dick in that tube because there's a little blade in there that chops things up. It'll chop your dick
off.
For
some reason, I never questioned, why would there be a blade in the vacuum?
I'm not going to stick my dick in there. But yeah, so fellas, we get it. We get horned up. We got some downtime.
Make stupid decisions, but
yeah. Any of your orifices, just, you know, take it easy.
One-way streets, man. Leave it that way.
Take it easy. All right. Lastly, let's see. Well, there was a couple other things. We had that story about Florida, just basically the middle of Florida being.
Oh yeah, but where my family lives.
You know, yeah, I know.
I could tell you all about it.
It took place at what was it? Haven.
Winter Haven.
Florida,
yeah. Which is like kind of like the Lakeland, Auburndale, Polk County kind of area,
right in the middle. And here's my thing with Florida. Okay, I think you should just move 10 miles in, all right, 10 miles in, and then build a wall just all the way around.
There's a lot of gloriness on the outside of it. It's beautiful around the coast.
Golden beaches and bikinis and drinks, and then you
get to the middle, you start getting to the swamps and the monster trucks and the beers.
Who settled there? Like who brought their family and was like, yeah, this is a good spot. There's gators and snakes and swamps. Dear God,
dude, it's dangerous down there. You know what though? I'll tell you what, it's fun. They find stuff to do, dude. Yeah. Right? Yeah. They keep themselves entertained, and they usually do it with big monster trucks, loud motors, and it's.
Welcome to Middle Florida, where we got monster trucks of meth.
Yeah. Good for a weekend, man. I love it.
I think it's the heat. That's what gets people crazy down there, because you don't have the nice beach breeze. It's just hot and sticky.
I mean, if you haven't been there, you really don't understand Central Florida heat either, dude. The swamp, it gets thick.
Swim through the air, dude. You can cut it with a knife. It's unbelievable.
I ask my aunt when I go and visit. I'm like, damn, you live through this every year, huh? You just get used to it.
It's worth it. There's no property tax. All right, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. I think that's what we had for this week. So, I don't think we learned much.
It was a good week.
Good enough. Yeah. All right. Let's get out of here before we ruin this somewhat decent podcast that we did.
Connection's still good. All right.
We got it. We'll see you next Friday with another weekly review here on the Plan B After Show podcast with Brock and Hunter. Later.